There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. Babe, I know that it's easy, but you gotta lead up. Get down to the heart.
Good morning, welcome to JDcars and welcome to my first car. So yes then, that is my first car. And firstly we should probably talk about why I got it, what it is, and what its rivals are compared to like what other things I was thinking of getting. So yeah, that is a 2011 Mk3 Renault Clio with the 1.2 16-valve engine, which if you've read any reviews of this car, you know that engine is probably the worst one you can get. But I mean, I'm gonna have a black box anyway, so power is pretty useless to me. So yeah, the spec is the Dynamique nav, which is about 3 or 4 off top spec actually, so it's quite a good spec. And what the Dynamique nav basically is just posh French words for saying that it's got a sat nav, and for a 2011 car, that sat nav is pretty bang on. Like, I've used it once or twice so far, like just to go to shops and whatever. But yeah, it's pretty bang on, and like it comes up with like loads of speed cameras and information about the road, so it's pretty up to date and can compete with a phone, I'd say. So yeah, why I chose this over its rivals. Now, the 3 main cars when I was looking were this Clio, a Mark 7 Fiesta, and a Mark 2 or a Mark 3 Seat Ibiza. Now, I originally did want a Seat Ibiza because I think they look sick. Like, yeah, an Ibiza Cooper is like the dream. But insurance for them is stupid. Like, I looked at a 2012 model Mark 3 and they're asking like 1,800 quid a year with a black box. Now, for my budget especially, that's not happening. So I'm like, with the Fiesta, whilst I know you can argue that probably is the better car, but as I'm going to come on to a minute with mods, this is the better car for that. But whilst the insurance is pretty similar, I mean, you're both looking at about between $1,000 to $1,200 a year with a black box, which is what I will be paying for this. And the learner driver insurance that I'm on right now is about 400 quid for 12 months, which I think is pretty good. I mean, and if I pass before that, I get the money refunded that I've not used, so that is pretty good. So I guess now we should show you around it. So then, the bit that you're all probably most interested in is the exterior bit, because this car looks absolutely mega, especially in this spec. So the bit that stands out the most is the colour, and it's called Iron Blue. Now, this from factory brand new, I think was about 600 quid, which is absolutely mad to pay for a colour on a little Clio, but whoever spec this first, massive shout out because it looks mega. Came from Scotland this, by the way, so I don't know if that's interesting to you. But yeah, the Dynamique nav. Now, as I mentioned, it is a few off top spec, so it's pretty heavy spec on this. And what do you get with it? Well, firstly, this being a facelift, you get a new front bumper, so like on the old cars, that's all filled in. And I'm not sure which I prefer. Like, I feel like the facelifts are better for modding, but I think that looks better stock. Now, the Dynamique nav, what do you get with that? So firstly, we get these little front fog lights, and I've got a few ideas of what I want to do with there, because I want to paint them yellow. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but I think that would look sick, and it would look quite rally car, and actually it might look a bit like an Alpine. It won't do that. But yeah, coming around to the side then, we get the optional wheels and the nice wheels. Like, just these are the best wheels to get, because they're quite rally, I think. I don't know why I say rallied, I don't know, I think they look mega though, and they're quite an expensive option if you don't have the nav. So again, sticking with this side, we get the body coloured mirrors, which make the car to me, because if I like come back a bit, I don't know, I don't think that I'd look as nice with the plastic mirrors. Like, I don't know, but yeah, it's very angular, this car. I really do love the shape of it, and obviously obligatory car throttle sticker, obviously. And come to the inside, we've got Emoji Fresh. When that focuses, there we are. I'll do the little pop thing. But yeah, Emoji Fresh, that thing smells beautiful as well. Nice little strawberry scent. So yeah, coming around to the back then, this is where it gets nice for me, because especially around this sort of rear quarter angle, I think that looks mega. Like, I love the way the arches sort of flare out, like as you can see, the way they come out a little bit. Like, I think that just looks mega, and this is by far one of the best angles. I may as well show you the boot whilst we're here, which is actually very big. I've got all my camera stuff there. So, you know, if you want to take your gram to the shops, I don't think I'll ever fill that boot, but yeah, nice to know you could though. So yeah, on a whole, that is the exterior, and I think that looks pretty nice. what's it like inside? Well, I genuinely think this is a really nice place to be, especially nice and dynamic, because you get sort of the nicer plastics and all that. It's a lot sort of nicer to look at and nice to feel, although it does get a bit plasticky when you get down towards the centre console and the glove box, which it doesn't have. So yeah, I mean, obviously there's already been a few mods in here, like the Emoji Fresh air freshener and centre line on the steering wheel because race car. So yeah, I mean, overall it's genuinely a really nice place to be. Like, it's not perfect. I mean, this car is 8 years old, so there's going to be a few little niggles, like the gear knob's very loose, and there's a little slit down here, and well, the top of the steering wheel is wearing, but again, 8-year-old car, what do you expect? And on the stereo, it is a known fault, especially with the Mk3 Clios, that all the buttons wear, so like all of these are just completely gone. And I am going to look at getting a replacement unit, which I think, like, a standard one is about 30 quid, but if I get money to get an aftermarket one, which is probably what I'm going to look at, they're between 80 to 100 quid, so that's not really that bad, to be honest. And I mean, but yeah, it's really nice to be in here. All the controls are really easy. Nice little horn, do that beep. That's very nice. The indicators make a very nice noise as well, which I'm happy about. I'm waffling there. But yeah, I've got cruise control, all buttons down here for the stereo and everything. Loads of room in here. Like, I've got not much headroom, but there's enough. And my mum can get in the back quite easily, so no complaints there. So see, mum, didn't need a 5-door, did I? But yeah, overall that is in the interior, and I think it is a very nice place to be. So now then, what I want to do with the car, because at the end of the day it is my car, I can do what I want with it. Now I want to do, like, I've already done a few little things to it, like I put the centre line around the steering wheel and the car throttle sticker, and I have got one of them chavvy little Because Clio stickers that I'm going to put down the side of the windscreen when I pass my test, because I need all the visibility I can get at the minute. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and I want to try and keep it with like the white and blue colour scheme, because I think that's going to look really nice. Although I'm not going to be able to do stupid stuff to it, like wheels, exhausts. As much as I want to do them things, I can't do them because it'll make my insurance sky high, and I won't be able to afford to insure it, and that means I can't drive it, so it's pretty useless there. So yeah, I want to keep it little subtle mods, and I don't want to give it stupid amounts of power because it's a 1.2, it's not a fast car, so I want to go down the whole sort of stand through and just make it look as clean and as nice as it can be. Now, things I want to do with it, like I really want to go on a road trip so bad. Like I really want to do the North Coast 500, because I've never been to Scotland actually, and I want to go. And the North Coast 500 is one of them bucket list things that I really want to do. And I don't know, I want to sort of, anyway, it's my first car, so I want to have as many experiences with it as possible. And I want to sort of replicate what Boosted did in a way with his Mk2 Clio, because whilst I'm not going to copy him exactly, I want to sort of, I don't know, put my spin on it and sort of document my journey with my first car. I mean, if I could copy the views from him as well, that'd be great, but how likely that is, I don't know. But yeah, I just sort of want to document my experience of modding it, going to shows with it, road trips, and just having a laugh really, and put it all on YouTube for you guys, and as well as it is a way for me to sort of, remember that time I did so and so with my car, or remember that time when it went where, like that sort of thing, and just sort of has it like memories for me, I guess you could say, with my first car. It's getting quite philosophical and quite all mushy there. So yeah, that is my first car then, and I hope you enjoyed this video, because I've been wanting to make this for a while, and I can stop getting bullied about not uploading. So Jack, if you're watching this, a video on the second channel is coming soon as well, but I wanted to get this done first because it's the main channel, is more important. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video of me revealing the whip, shabby thing I've ever said. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like and abuse me in the comments saying I've got a shabby car, and I don't know, yeah, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.